welcome back. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. I appreciate you, and I really mean it, because without you there would be no channel. So thank you. If this is your first time here, thank you too for stopping by. Welcome. My name is Valerie, your practical decorator, helping you to make it home. So I hope by now you would have checked out the last video that I did, which is how to make a Roman blind. In this video, I will be using a flat sheet to make a fitted sheet. Now I'm using a queen flat sheet to make a double mattress fitted sheet. I am taking into account a mattress pad that comes with the mattress. Therefore, my measurement for my width is 42 inches and the measurement for my length is 72 inches. The depth is 10 inches. I'm not going to fuss about the depth too much in this video because I'm using the whole flat sheet to make the fitted sheet. So I will be doing just a couple of cuts. I will link a video for you that I did that is a great tutorial which shows you how to make your fitted sheet considering your length, your width, your depth, your wrap under, everything. Okay, so let's get started. Now I already have the sheet on the table. I pressed it out to get rid of the excess creases. And I don't know if you have ever bought a flat sheet which is warped. Some of these mass-produced products can be so unsquare, so to speak, pretty warped. And so I'm working with one of them right now, but I'm going to do my best with it. I'm not going to let it take over. I'm going to take it over. So yeah, I folded the sheet horizontally into two, and then I folded again vertically into two. So essentially I have 4 layers of fabric here on my table. To make the fitted sheet from this flat sheet, I will be working with 2 measurements: the width and the length. So warped, so warped. If you're going to try this, make sure you get a sheet that's pretty square, especially if you're a beginner. But this method is pretty easy, right? I will now measure off my length. Because I have this folded into 2, I'll have to take half of the length, which is 36 inches, because the full length is 72 inches. And I'll measure from the top here and I will just stick a pin here where I have my 36 inches. Then from this end, I'll also measure off 36 inches. Next, I will take my straight edge and I will connect from this side here where I've pinned to over this side. I will just use my tailor's chalk to put a straight line across. I'm using a blue tailor's chalk. You can get white tailor's chalk also, and you can also try to work on the wrong side of your fabric. Now this tailor's chalk will come out easily, no problem. On this line here, I will measure off 21 inches from the edge, and I will just use the tailor's chalk to mark the 21 inches. Then I will also measure off 21 inches from the inside edge, and then I will mark off my 21 inches. Next, I will use my straight edge and I will connect my marks. Now my next step is to get my scissors, and I will cut out the corner here. I will have to butt up this edge here with this edge over here. And because of the measurement of the flat sheet that I'm working with, this side here is longer than this side. So what I'll now do is cut the excess fabric off this side so that I'll be able to butt them up seamlessly. This side is 14 inches. Therefore, I will need to make this side also 14 inches. So I'll measure off, just get my tailor's chalk. $14, I'll mark it right here. And then I'll see how many inches this is from the mark. It's 4 inches. So then I'll go ahead and I'll measure 4 inches here. I'll mark it. Then I'll use my straight edge and I'll connect this dot with this one, or this mark with this mark, because it's not really a dot. And cut off the excess fabric. Now we are ready to stitch. So we'll open the sheet. Right sides together. We'll butt up the corners just like so, and then we'll stitch. Then we'll move on to the next step. Now I'm at the ironing board. My next step will be to fold an inch and press right around the perimeter. Okay, so now I'm at the sewing machine. What I'm doing is opening the section that I just pressed, the 1 inch. I'll fold the edge of the fabric in towards the seam that I pressed, and then I'll fold again. So essentially what I'm doing is making a 1/2 inch double hem, which is the pocket where the elastic is going to be threaded through. I am back around from where I started. I will be leaving just a little inlet so I can string the fitted sheet with the elastic. Now I will also link a video for you in which I explained how you can figure out how much elastic you will need for your fitted sheet, for any size fitted sheet that you are making. Now the reason why I mentioned about making sure all the flaps in the corners are running the same direction, it's because when you are stringing your pocket hair, putting the elastic in, then you can go ahead and run your elastic in the same direction. That will ensure that your pin does not get caught in the little flap that's inside of the pocket. So I will go ahead and I will string this pocket. It's a long way around. So here goes. You can either stitch the ends of the elastic together, or you can tie them together. And I am choosing to tie them together. Make sure that you tie them tightly so they do not come undone. Also, the inlet that you thread the elastic through, you can choose to stitch it off, or you can leave it just so if you need access to the elastic. The hole that I have here is so tiny, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it. Thanks for watching the video, friends. I hope you learned something. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as promised, I will be linking the video that shows you how to calculate how much elastic you need for any size fitted sheet, and also another fitted sheet tutorial that I did, which, thank you guys, has been doing really well, because not all of my videos do really well, although I think that they are very good lessons. So thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, and if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave if making a home is of any interest to you. Now go ahead and give me some thumbs up, please. Also share. I should also remind you guys to check out the membership that I'm offering on my channel. There are 2 levels and there's some pretty cool perks. So check it out and consider becoming a member. You take care now. As we would say back home in Jamaica, walk good. I'll see you in the next video.